Hey everybody, it is your favorite chiropractor, Dr. Sharif Clark. And guess what? It is Friday, Live Your Life Friday, and better yet, it is June 1st, the first day of June, which also is the beginning of my birthday month. So, what are you guys doing today? How are you living and not existing? Now, so since it's my birthday month, I have something specially planned for myself. You know, I'm a person who really don't, I celebrate other folks' birthdays, but for me, I normally never do anything too flashy unless it was, those milestone birthdays like 18 or 25 but just like the regular in between milestones, I just kind of just, did whatever, stayed home or whatever. So I said, you know what, Sharifa, this year is going to be different. You are going to do something good for yourself every single day during the month of June, so your entire birthday month. So I'm going to do things small as maybe eating out somewhere, getting a mani-pedi, like little things, or things that doesn't even require money, like going for a walk in the park, like something that I don't normally do on a day-to-day basis. I'm going to do something different every day throughout the month of June. So today I got some really authentic Chinese restaurants, and trust me, there's a difference between authentic Chinese food and the one that has like a little $4 lunch special. There's a big difference. So that was my treat for today on June 1st. So I got myself some really good authentic Chinese food that was really, really, really good. And that's the beginning of my birthday month. And what I'm gonna do, I'm probably gonna just create a video for the end of the month, but I'm gonna probably make recordings every day and just piece it together and give it to you guys at some point in time in July of what I did during my birthday month. But for Live Your Life Friday, I just want to talk to you real quick about celebrating yourself. And it's like I said, doing the small things. One thing I realized, I never really celebrate myself, like just for being me, for being alive, for being here. And that's why I chose to celebrate my birthday month and celebrate myself and doing things that a lot of it is going to be by myself, being one with myself, going on walks by myself, thinking, getting back to me. And that is needed at time. That is great. So that's what I'm doing for my birthday month, to celebrate myself. So I challenge you all to go out there, celebrate yourself, whether it's your birthday or not, to celebrate yourself. Again, live, 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 live. I can't say that enough. And every video, I'm gonna say it, you need to live, because when you've been existing for as long as I felt like I was at a point, and then you realize that you need to start living and you start doing it, it is very addictive. And I'm glad that's a positive addiction, to decide to live your life and not just exist in this world. Now, like I said, my birthday is coming up. My birthday is on June 4th. Yes, everyone, I'm so happy you love me too. Yes, I am a Gemini, the best zodiac sign. And anyone who disagree, well, clearly you're not a Gemini. That's why you do. So anyways, I am just so happy to be talking to you guys today on Live Your Life Friday. Why? Because it's you guys, and you guys inspire me to continue to make these videos, and I'm just lost for words, really. Like I said, I'm lost for words, but I want people to think about the different milestone birthdays real quick. So we have 5 years old. 5 years old is a milestone where you're no longer a baby, you're no longer a toddler, you're like going into big kid school, you're going into elementary school, and you're really going out there and getting exposed to like other people and just different things about different aspects of life. So that's a really big milestone. Then we have another milestone birthday of 13. 13 is where you're no longer a little kid, but you're not like a teenager. You're like that in between age. So that's your 13th birthday. And then you have your 16th. 16th is where you're like, okay, you're almost an adult, not really. So you got kind of 1 foot in high school, 1 foot wandering outside the door of adulthood, but you're not really there yet. And then 18 is a big one. 18 is where, you are legally or technically an adult, You think you know everything. You think you understand everything. You think you have everything planned out. You think like, the world is your oyster and you're just going to go out there and just do whatever, or you don't have to listen to your parents anymore, and you feel like, you just got it all together. You feel like you got it all planned out. Well, really and truly, we may have some things planned out, but on the whole, we still need our parents. So that's 18. And then we have 21. 21 is the birthday where everyone is like, okay, I'm really an adult. For some folks, I could drink now. I could go and bring my card and get carded and go get alcoholic beverages. So that's age 21, where you just really feel like you're really an adult. And then the real adult marker is age 25. Now, why is 25 the real adult marker? So number one, at 25, you can rent a car without paying that crazy down payment. Yes, I went there. You can rent a car without paying that crazy down payment. You are at the age where if you adopt someone, it's easier to go through at age 25. A lot of people didn't know that. Or in some states, you can't even adopt until you're at least 25. So that's age 25. So 25 is when you're like really adult. If you went to college, you're already out of college, you're in your career, and you're making all these grown-up decisions, more or less without the aid of parents or anyone supervising you. So you're really living. Now, after 25, the next milestone is like 30, because now you're like, oh crap, I'm not in my 20s anymore. I have to really think growing up. I can't do any of some of the things I used to do before. I need to be more mature, and all these different things start running through your head. So that's 30. The next milestone is like 40. 40 is like, oh my God, I'm officially, old in your mind. Like, even though you're not, because 40, you're not even middle age, but that's the milestone birthday of like, wow. Like, I'm a grown man. I'm a grown woman. You probably have, nowadays you have 40-year-olds who are actually grandparents, that's just the way it works out. And that's crazy, right? 40-year-old grandmom, right? And then you have 50. 50 is a golden year. You're like half a century old. And then after that, they have as you get older, they have the milestones continue. But these ones that I just outlined are like the major milestones in our lives. And I'm at the point where I'm turning 34. Yes. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I feel so old. I remember being in high school and all that. And I'm at the point where, I've always been more responsible than a lot of folks my age. So when I turned 30, I wasn't like, oh, I'm really, really an adult. I have all this responsibility. I'm mature, whatever. Because I think I had that back at like 21 or 22 or whatever. But now it's just like I'm living. I just can't explain it. I can't explain the joy and the excitement that I feel on the inside. And the reason why I keep telling, I do these videos on Fridays and Live Your Life Friday. I'm using Friday because, Friday is the end of the week. That's the day you kind of let loose a little bit, leave work early or whatever you do. I want other people to feel this level of excitement on the inside, because once you really and truly start living and doing and like really going after your dreams and goals and aspirations and all that, like, you feel so much more at peace and happier. And I've mentioned this before in a previous video. There's no amount of money in this world that could pay for peace and happiness, because another person don't make you happy. You got to find the happiness within yourself. And a lot of folks don't know that. They feel like they need to making a certain amount of money to be happy, or to be having a man or a girlfriend or whatever to be happy. And honestly, none of those things are going to make you happy. Because I know a lot of folks who are married or in a serious relationship and they are unhappy, okay? And I know some rich folks who has a lot of money that they don't even know what to do with, and they are unhappy. Why? Because they don't have that inner peace. They don't have that. They're not living. They're existing. Even though they have all these things, they're still existing because they're unhappy with their situation and they're not going to change it. So who's better off? Somebody who got a whole bunch of money, or a person who appears to be in a perfect relationship, or a person who's at complete peace at where they are in their life and what they're trying to do, and they're striving every day to do better. That's a person that's happy. So I know I'm kind of rambling. I'm just so excited. It's my birthday month. Like, like I said, we Geminis. We're the best. We're the best. We're the bomb. All of that. Live your life. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate yourself. I'm gonna be celebrating myself every day this month of June, and I'm gonna do extraness for my birthday on June 4th. Like I said, I'm gonna do videos for each day with me celebrating. Well, I already ate my Chinese food, so I clearly I didn't do a video for that. But I told y'all about it, so the video is gonna start from June 2nd on. But yeah, so that's it. Live your life. Live your life. It's Friday. Live your life. Live your life today, tomorrow, and every day after. I will come with y'all with another message next week. Have a blessed weekend, you guys.